was trying to make America great again. But even on top of that, Trump, just like Obama and the other presidents, are just puppets of the elites pushing forth their agenda. On September 24th, the EPA, the agency charged with protecting us from environmental contaminants, asked the courts to rehear the case. Remember, the EPA found no meaningful risk to human health, including infants and children. Beyond Pesticides has an online PDF file. Widely used pesticide in food production damages children's brains. EPA science on chlorpyrifos ignored as agency reverses decision to stop insecticides agricultural use, which I encourage consumers to study carefully with regard to the following. Chlorpyrifos effects on children's brains function. Studies have documented that exposure to low levels of chlorpyrifos, as well as these other chemicals getting sprayed on our foods during pregnancy, can impair learning, change brain function, and alter thyroid levels of offspring into adulthood, especially in females. This is Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, when you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true children of Israel, are back in the power seat, ruling this planet under the righteous laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, the people rejoice. There will be no more poisoned foods, poisoned air, polluted waters, or anything like that. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And we're clearly seeing that with all these adverse health effects these people are feeling from all these contaminated foods pushed by Esau Edom, the so-called white man. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Now I'm going to close it out with Isaiah chapter 14. I'm going to start at verse 5. Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked, that wicked being Esau Edom, the border of wickedness, whom the earth has been given into the hands of, and the scepter of the rulers, who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, colonialization in the past, devastating wars to overthrow democratically elected governments so they can set up puppets to steal the resources of that country, nuclear weapons, all these deadly chemicals getting into our foods, chemtrails, pollutions in the water, lands getting strip mined, the list goes on and on. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing, because not only are the Israelites and these other heathens gonna break forth into singing and be at rest when you Edomites are taken out of power, but nature itself is gonna rejoice when you Edomites are taken out of power. Verse 8, yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. There's going to be no more chemtrails, pollutions in the ocean causing sea life to beach itself because it can't deal with the toxicity, lands getting strip mined for its resources, all these pesticides, herbicides, and desicides getting sprayed onto nature that's destroying it. It's all going to be over with, and the earth's going to be able to return to its former estate in the fullness of its strength. So with this video, I hope you sincere Akim are edified. Death to you Edomites in your rulership. And as always, I'm going to say Abba Babal, Kwam Yasharallah. Till next time, Shalom.